windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, don't even try. Because when the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die.
Like, subscribe, and share. Follow us on the Patreon or the YouTube membership. Y'all, my deck is now in the Etsy Spiritual Shop, so go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description box below. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to like the videos, share, subscribe. If the message isn't for you, please don't try to make it fit. Every message cannot be your message. If you need personal readings, please follow us over there on the Patreon. I do not book personals, you know, I don't have open bookings, but I do personal readings for people on my Patreon page. The link will be listed in the description box below, along with early access to all of my content, exclusive access to the things that don't get posted on YouTube. Anyways, that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump straight in. Let's look into Thursday and what it is that you need to know for Thursday. No. Fast cash, we'll go there. Okay, I'll take that. Fast cash. I heard a way being made out of no way, so something is feeling like, thank you, God. Okay. I feel like you are, there's a lot of thank you. Okay, that's really what I'm getting coming in on Thursday. Okay, so for some of you, you may have been feeling like you weren't going to be able to get something done or get something off the ground, and Thursday it looks like something comes in really fast, okay, for you. Okay, something that it is that you've been needing, something that can get you out of a sticky situation. All right, for those of you who have been going through some kind of like bumpy time with a contract, I feel like you're going to start expecting that to level out on Thursday, or there's something about it that's trying to level out on Thursday. Okay, this could be with a specific partnership that, you know, has been long-standing, or something that you've been dealing with for quite some time. Let's see, what do you need to know on Thursday? It looks like a peaceful state, okay? For those of you who may have been having an issue with your boss, what fell on the floor? Journey. It's been something that has felt like a journey. For those of you who have been having issues with your boss, or like a higher up, somebody who has a lot of say-so in a company or whatever, I feel like there's some kind of common ground, or you're going to be able to get on the same page. You're going to get on the same page with somebody who may have been, I heard, making your life hell. This is definitely giving somebody here who is constantly trying to make sure that you got something to do. Okay, I feel like there's something going on in this time to where you're not, there's some kind of like mutual understanding or mutual agreement. You might have had to say something to this person, something. It makes me feel like this person may have some kind of like, I about said little man syndrome. And then I was thinking like, maybe they have a different accent or something with their accent to where they have issues speaking. Okay. I feel like there's something that you may have said to this person, and like, I'll wait. Like, I feel like there's something that's going on where you said something and you said, I'll wait. You may have exposed this person in front of certain people. Like, I can see that would probably make them mad, but I feel like there's something that's going on where maybe you had to check a superior, okay, or check somebody in some type of way. And I'm not saying you was doing it recklessly, but I feel like whatever it is, like, you made something work, and like you may have had to like show your work, because they're showing me like the new math that they've got for school. And they want you to show all of this unnecessary work. So for some of you, this person's been making your life hell, or making your life hard, to where you kind of have to break certain things down and show every decision, every which and way you've turned. Okay, so I feel like there's something about that, the way that you're handling this, or the way that you're doing it, people are having a hard time following, or it's like, yeah, I did that, and it's like you say what you've got to say, you break it down one time, and they've got to figure out the rest of the way. I feel like you're kind of laughing under your breath a little bit on Thursday about something that you didn't have a hard time putting it in a box. You didn't have a hard time getting on, like, oh, you know, you said that there was nothing to see when there was this, and this to see, and this, and this was messed up and needs to be handled before anything can be addressed. I feel like there's something going on where you may have said something or put, priority on certain things that a higher up or a boss has been letting slip or slide by. Okay, I feel like you got on something very quickly. It's almost like somebody who may have tried to trip you up or make you feel slow or make you feel like you were incapable of doing something. I feel like you are about to show somebody what it really is on Thursday. It's almost like, yeah, you thought I was wrong, but I'm having to show you this, this, and this. Okay, oh, that way's not working. Okay, well, let me show you how I do this. Okay, so you may be taking somebody in under your wing on Thursday, and I feel like it's somebody here who you may want to, like, you would have choice words for, but because there's some level of professionalism that you have to have with this specific person, you're just like, let me just, you know, be a little bit, I feel like you're being a little bit superior, or the way that you're talking maybe a little bit cutting, but you're doing it in a professional way. You may have been watching how to say certain things or trying to, I heard you're reverting back to an old way of being, but it's like you're having to learn how to clean it up, clean up certain things that you're saying. But I feel like you're still, whatever it is that you're saying, you're kind of stinging somebody who's a little bit higher up, but they know that they're going to have to close something out with you. They know that they can't keep doing business the same way that they have been. I feel like you're basically showing somebody a better way to do things. Like, I feel like an easier way, or it's like the way that you prioritize your day or prioritize events or organize certain things to work for you. I feel like you make things look effortless. There's something that you do. You make something impossible or look effortless, very hard for you, so you would drop the ball. But every time you find a way to cage the beast, and it's like you make it look effortless. I feel like it's falling back on somebody's shoulders on Thursday for them to have to figure out how to do it. It's like, I've already showed you how to do it this way and this way. You didn't like it this way, so we did it this way, but let me show you how to do it this way. It's almost like you keep coming up with out of the box ways to do things, to put things in the box, to prioritize things, routines and structure. You got that on Thursday. You've got it all the way. Some of you may be pushed to the head of a specific training group at your job. It's not going to shock me at all, because that's the type of energy that you are moving into. I feel like there's something about you that is superior. Maybe you've tried to be humble with your energy, but I feel like you're going to be able to put it in somebody's face on Thursday. I'm not even going to lie to you. That's the energy that I'm getting. I feel like there's something about, like, I'll wait, like you say something and I'll wait, but there's nothing that they can say. It's almost like somebody who is constantly critiquing you or finding something wrong with your work or finding something wrong with the way that you do things. They can't find nothing on you on Thursday. Okay, so you may be wrapping something up fairly quickly, okay, on Thursday with a specific person who has been actively working against you. Okay, there's either a person being cut out or a thing being cut out, or maybe it's like a clause in a contract that's being cut out because they can't make something work. Okay, they can't make something work the way that you can, at least. Let's see what you need to know on what's the advice for Thursday, because it looks like you're doing very well on Thursday. Yeah, answers. I feel like if they were asking certain questions to trip you up, I feel like you've already done all the studying that you needed to do on specific events. And it's like you have all the freaking answers. It's like any way that they try to turn, it's like you have the answers. And I feel like you may even be doing it in a little bit of a smart ass type of way, though. I feel like you got somebody feeling so uneasy on Thursday, but it's like they've been trying to put you in that energy, but it's like it's falling back on them in this time. It's like they're trying to throw certain questions at you or certain things at you, but it's like every time something gets thrown at you, you just prioritize different and you make it work for you. Okay, we've got, you will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening for with job security, along with beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have great creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. So for those of you who may have had some kind of like financial incentivized situation go on with work, if this was like a contest or a competition to see who could come up with whatever the fastest, you get that on Thursday. Okay, I'm seeing you sealing a deal, and there's somebody who wants to say something, but their mouth is like taped shut. I feel like they want to say something, but they can't say something. All they can do is watch you. Okay, this is somebody here who is actively watching you, hoping that you mess up, but it's like every time they give you a whole bunch of crap to deal with, you prioritize, you handle it, and you get on top of it like it was nothing. There is somebody here who is damn near stalking you on Thursday to see how you do it. Like, why does it always work out for you? That's the type of energy that I'm seeing. It says, it's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. So for some of you, you already know that the job that you're at is just a stepping stone anyway, okay? You've got certain things that you're having to learn from certain individuals. And I feel like on Monday, the energy that I kept getting, like I kept saying something about fate is working in your favor through a trickster. Whoever that is in your life has been trying to, I guess, knock you down a peg or two. It's like ever since you've come on. You needed to learn how to maneuver around like that kind of energy where they're constantly doing all the things to try to stir you up, or constantly doing all the things to slow you down for you to be able to advance in life. It's like, you know, when you get to the next area that you want to be, you may actually use some of the skills that you've learned, even if it is like, I'm not saying run around and try to put so much work on somebody else's plate that they fall, but I feel like there's something about you'll be able to spot it and you'll know how to maneuver around it to make whoever that is look stupid or fall into their own trap. Okay, so there may have been a trap that was laid for you at your place of employment because there's somebody, maybe a superior, who wanted to stay superior or be seen as the only one who can do this. I'm the only one who can do this. You just made that person look like a freaking idiot on Thursday, and they can't say anything about your structure, or they can't say anything about the way that you did something, because I think you followed the rules, okay? You may have done something and you made your life 10 times easier. You followed the rules, and there was a specific trap that was set for you that you are maneuvering around, okay? There was definitely something that you needed to learn that will help you in the future. But whoever this is just made something easier for you on Thursday. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I definitely see that you have risen to the occasion. And for some of you, I feel like you had already made the decision. For some of y'all have already made the decision to step away from a certain company or do something completely different. I heard the word egregious. I don't know. You decided to do something completely different, but before you leave, before you end up, you know, stepping down, or before you end up going to a different field or whatever, you had not necessarily a bone to pick with this person, but you just wanted them to see how easy it could have been the entire time, okay? You made your point, okay? That's what I'm seeing for Thursday. You definitely made your point, and I feel like Thursday is actually sparking some kind of new beginning for you. Whoever that is looks like a dummy, okay? Anyways, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Love you guys so very much, and I'll see you later. Bye.